Hello gang, hello friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this video finds you well. If you're new, well hello. My name is Jo and I do nail stuff. She does stuff, nail stuff, and the stuff she does with nails is done with nail stuff and stuff for nails. I will explain why I'm MIA in a sec, but we're going straight into it. So I'm starting this set with a bark from Dexter. Dexter told you what colour it was. Did you get that? He said it's a sparkly brown that is no longer available because the brown shut down. Oh, ready for some amazing editing. Look at this. Bing. Ooh. I'm so good at editing. I'm mixing some glitters together, just felt in a bit of a mixy mood. And then I'm taking some builder gel. This is oh, look at my brush. It's from Glitter Planet. And that's me doing it in reverse. It wasn't defying gravity. So I'm taking some little watch pieces that I've had for ages. It is from a nail supply place, but they are actual watch pieces. So some of them had spikes on and I had to snip them off. I'm putting some builder gel over this, and then I'm going to lay the watch pieces into it. Now, obviously, the pieces are flat and the nail is curved, so make sure when you're doing things like this to put the bits that are flat in the center, says me, as I put one on the side, but that's a small one. The bigger pieces, you want to be in the center. You want where you want the apex, the highest point of your builder layer, whether it be gel or acrylic, that's where you want to put all the big pieces because they're more likely to get covered then. You know, you can't stick that big round piece on the side because then the side would have to be super thick to cover it. So we're trying to make sure all the biggest pieces are in the center. Ideally kind of where your apex would be, but you can get away with it a bit above or a bit below. So I then popped some of the glitter also into that wet layer. I was only going to do a bit, and then I thought, ooh, this is a bit nice. So I just covered all the polish. So probably didn't need to do the polish underneath. And then, oh, it's a bit blurry, sorry. Some of this is a bit blurred, and some of it is a little bit out of shot. I didn't want to just get rid of the video. So here it is in all its messiness. And I will build that. I am doing it thicker than I normally would. If I was to do this on a person, I would do it. If you're doing it with gel, with acrylic, it will be different. But if you're doing it with gel, I would definitely cover that in layers. So I would, build on top of everything we'd put down, but not as thick as it needed to be to cover everything because the heat spike once they put their hand in the lamp just would have been insane. So I would do sort of two goes, one and then a second one that will sort of cover it in as much as a normal builder layer, and then a second to cover everything. Just doing it all together would be too much and it would burn too much is where I'm trying to go with that. And then I filed it all and now I am topping. Ooh, satisfying. I haven't done a builder video, have I? Oh, actually I did do one. I don't know if it was when I talked or not. I think I did. Anyway, but I'll do a proper one with builder and apexes and filing routines at some point. So that's our first little steampunk majig, and I topped the underside and then cured upside down. So if ever you have a glass free edge, which is what these are called, if it's clear it's called a glass free edge or something like that, glass something, then always make sure it's clean underneath and then top underneath as well, because it will be much more see-through that way. And then this one, I'm doing 2 coats of the brown. I can't really remember what I was doing. I think the gist for all of them is pretty much the same. I'm going to put some watch pieces some little steampunk pieces in each one and then cover. Actually, there is one that's different, and I think it might be this one. It's this one. So this one I'm doing a coat of foil gel, and then I will cure that. And I'm taking this foil and I'm scrunching it up. I didn't really know what I was doing here. Probably didn't need to do 2 colour coats based on how this comes out at the end. But I scrunched this up because I didn't want it to come out in big patches. I wanted it to come out a bit sort of scratchy and whatever. Because then I'm going to take a gold and where this is quite close to the colour that was on the nail, but it gives it that metallic look. So now I'm taking a gold and I can then press that all over because it will only pick up in, oh look, there's the leopard prints left over from one of the last videos. It's only going to pick up where the foil before this isn't. So it's kind of going to pick up in all the cracks and everything, and I thought that might look quite cool with this set. And I don't encapsulate this one, which obviously means it's going to be odd next to the others because they're going to be thick with a builder layer. But obviously if it was on a person, then you'd be doing this step on top of the builder layer anyway, so it would be there. So that's that one. I like it. What do you think? Yeah, okay. Oh, and I think I kind of show these for far too long, each one at the end, because I was a bit mesmerized. Look, it's more gold. What is wrong with me? I've done nothing but gold recently. Okay, 2 videos, but you know. And then this one will have full as well. I don't know what's happening here. How is everyone? You okay? Yeah, I'm not in my video today. What we're doing here, more builder, because I filmed this and I filmed me talking to go with it, but not talking as I was doing it, talking separately about something else. And it turns out what I was talking about went on so much longer than how long this set took, because it was actually a really quick set. I wasn't expecting it to be. I sat down not really knowing what I was going to do, thinking, oh, I'm going to be here for hours and, you know, won't be happy with anything. But it kind of all came together quickly and easily. So what I was saying went on for a lot longer, and I thought, well, I don't want to have me talking and then the nails end and then just have another 20 minutes of just my face in your face. Nobody wants that. So I thought I'll just do this as a voiceover, and then I'll use the footage of me talking about something in another video. Look at the size of that great big piece in the middle. It's huge. So I'm doing a very thick layer of builder, and I was doing this really bizarrely because I feel like I haven't used builder gel in such a long time, but also because I wasn't, why aren't you resting your, there we go. I wasn't resting my pinky properly, and I was used to using a different builder gel, so this one's a lot runnier, so I kind of messed up a bit. But you know, with gel you can change anything you want before you put it in the lamp. But the bit on the right at the top did kind of swim down a bit, and instead of fixing it I just thought, nah, get that shit in the lamp and then just file after. So I just had to kind of file like a fucking champion. But it all worked out okay. But yes, definitely if you're doing big pieces like that with gel, if you need to put a really thick builder layer on, then I would do it in 2 parts. I mean, you can get, oh look, I just did a slow-mo. I did it and now it's a slow-mo because it was just super satisfying. You can get Cool Cure gels, can't you? And I had one by Cuccio, I think it was, or do they say Cuccio? I don't know. Well, that was a lie because it burnt like a mother. I've never felt pain like that in my life. I quite like that pain though. You know, when you put your hand in the lamp and you're like, ow, 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 and it gets to the point where you just cannot bear it anymore, and then it starts to subside. Yeah, I quite enjoy that. So that's that one. Dexter, shush! It's really late and he's outside barking his face off, terrorizing the neighborhood, probably because there's this shadow of a bug that's flying in front of I have solar lights in the garden and they shine they light upwards up the trees, and then bugs fly in front of them because bugs are stupid, and they make massive shadows on the fence. So he thinks there's, you know, a giant mosquito invading the garden. This one, look at the size of this piece. Yeah, that could not have gone anywhere other than the middle. And because, like I said before, where the nail's curved, there's a big gap between the sides of that circle. That sentence doesn't make any sense. The left and the right of the circle and the nail. So the only place that would get completely covered is at your apex, the thickest point of the nail. And then, oh look, I'm adding some little caviar beads because I thought, why not? And hello, dog. a snout has just appeared between the microphone and my mouth. So again, I'm putting a shit ton of gel on here. And I did most of the filing off screen because it's really hard to file these tips on the stand because they just pop off. So again, I will try and do another video for Builder Gel. I do have one, but it would be maybe a bit more comprehensive, I suppose. And hopefully I would show you properly how to do it, because the way I'm applying Builder Gel in this video is just, it's awful. It's appalling. And sometimes I was holding the nail upside down after to really pull it down so that it did cover all these great big pieces, and then filing and topping this one with shiny top, of course. You know what to do if you want to come up on the blanket. Press blanket. I'm teaching my dog buttons. Press blanket. Dexter, press blanket. Press blanket. No, don't go over to those. They're your food buttons. Funny how the ones he's learnt the quickest is for Din Dins and Biscuit. Look, he's going to press it. No, you've had that. You've had that. Crazy fool. Press blanket. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just trying to give my dog a lesson over here. Press blanket. Go on. Press blanket. Dexter, press blanket. No. Oh, for goodness sake. He's going to ask for his dinner again. Silly boy. It's the only one he is willing to learn, the one that involves food. Doing a little glitter across the middle bit here. You know, you're watching, hopefully. Are you still here? Oh, guess what? So in the next video, it should be the next video, I have a new brand to use. I'm very, very, very excited about it. And I've been emailing with someone from there. And good news for all of those of you in the States, which I know is where most of you are, they are in the States. So the shipping won't be extortionate, and I might have a bit of a juicy discount code for you. I know. I'll put a discount code in the description as well, actually, for Big Potato Games. They sent me a couple of games recently and they're so fun. So I'll put a discount code for them. It does expire, I don't think till December though. So good to use the discount code if you're buying people games for Christmas. Christmas, people! Can you believe we're talking about Christmas? You weren't. I am. I'm sorry to bring it up. I shouldn't have said the C word. I know, it was mean. But I will start doing some... Oh, this bit here where I'm going on the underside. Always make sure that obviously you don't want to get too close to their hypericium, because then it will just peel off their skin and it could take the rest of it with it. Oh, look at that one. Yes, I'll be doing some Halloween-y sets soon, and some, what's that thing between Halloween and Christmas in the States called, it's completely, Thanksgiving, or is that before Halloween? I don't know. But I'll try and do some for those as well. I hope you like this set. I'm sorry I've just rambled a bunch of nothing. But, you know, I hope you've had a nice time. Have you had a nice time? Let me know in the comments, and leave a comment just saying hi. Let me know how you are. I know I'm not replying to them as much as I used to. It's just very difficult to do, but I do read them all and I appreciate them as much as I appreciate you. So give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.